Moving on to Rampage Jackson. I seen a video on him today where he is literally talking about street fighting. And in the video, he claims a lot of good things in the beginning. In the beginning, he's talking about how BJJ is not effective for the street. Great. He had me there. I was like, whoa, Rampage Jackson's actually making a good video. This was, by the way, on Gary's Goodrich channel. It has 7,000 subscribers, so I don't think he's been on YouTube that long, but it was on his channel. And Rampage Jackson basically said, Brazilian Jiu-jitsu doesn't work on the street. I don't recommend it because you go to the ground, someone could kick you while you're on the ground, which, yeah, he's totally right about this, right? But then he had to fuck it up at the end. And this is how I know he hasn't been in many street fights. Yeah, you, Rampage Jackson, you haven't been in many street fights, otherwise you would know better. He goes on to talk about that if he was in a street fight, he would use what he used to do back in the days, I guess when he was in high school, I don't know. Something about grabbing the person with both hands, grabbing the shirt, bringing it over their head, and then elbowing and kneeing them so you don't break your delicate fucking hands. See, I don't get this mentality in America with the broken hand bullshit. See, here in Holland, it's not even a conversation. Everyone punches here. It's not even a conversation. In Mexico too, so many boxers, so many people punch there. Nobody even talks about, oh, break my hand. You know, if you actually break your delicate fucking hand punching someone in the face, more than likely you knocked them out because it was enough power to knock the person out if you broke your hand. Unless, of course, your bones are weak as fuck like an 80-year-old. Otherwise, I really don't get that stupid mentality. Oh, break my hand. What is wrong with you Americans? I mean, I know you guys have a reputation for being stupid, but you guys are taking it lately to like another fucking level of stupid. For real. I mean, even MMA fighters like him, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Back to the point. How, like Rampage Jackson, you want to try that shit on me in a street fight? You're never going to get with your hands over my head to grab my shirt to bring it over my head. Because by then I already jabbed you, low kicked you, hooked you, back kicked you, spin kicked you. I mean, there's so many fucking things I could do before you actually get your hands there. So, I mean, there's a video of a Brazilian Jiu-jitsu guy getting killed in a street fight, a black belt in Brazil, okay? This guy initiated a street fight. The Brazilian Jiu-jitsu guy was in a car, the other dude was in a motorcycle. It was a road rage incident, okay? And then basically what happened is the Brazilian Jiu-jitsu guy, high on his own fucking stupid confidence, was really trying to take the other guy to the ground. And the other guy basically jabbed him with his he had his helmet in his hand, jabbed him with the helmet, took out a gun. The Brazilian Jiu-jitsu guy still wouldn't budge. He was still trying to get his hands on him to take him to the ground. Now, that's an equivalence of what would happen if you're doing Rampage Jackson's fucking stupid strategy of trying to grab someone and bring the shirt over their head. At the end of the day, that is sort of a form of grappling. So you guys may wonder, I talk all this shit, right? So what is effective then? Like, well, you may wonder, right? What is? So there's a technique that a lot of bouncers use that I've used. And some of you will probably call it combatives, but it's not combatives. I've never seen it done in combatives, even though it may look similar to combative bullshit. No bouncer actually preaches combative, so it's not what it is. It's not combative. I've never seen it before in combatives, but it's a particular strategy you can use on the street with people that have clothes on, okay? And I'm not gonna get into that in this video. If you guys want to see that video, I will link it here above, okay? When it's done, I will link it here above. And now that we're getting to the end of the video, I'm gonna tell you guys about all the playlists. If you guys want to see the playlist of me knocking different people out, a YouTube short playlist, click on this link right here. Hey, if you guys want to see a playlist of me fighting a cartel member in Mexico as a bouncer, click on this link here. If you guys want to see me outkick movie stars, click on this link here on this side. And last but not least, YouTube thinks you might want to see this video. To the next video, guys. Catch you later.